Hi, I am Rebekka Ouer, and I am a child and adolescent therapist with Uptown Counseling and Family Therapy in Dallas. And I wanted to take just a minute to talk a little bit about solution focused therapy and how it works with children and teenagers. I am a solution focused purist, and what that means is I only use solution focused therapy in session. I don't use any other models, I don't mix in any other therapy styles. This type of therapy works really, really well for me, and as a result, I think it is the best way for me to then work with clients. So, what that means when I'm working with children and teenagers is that I'm not doing a whole lot of advice giving. I'm not doing a whole lot of pointing the finger, you should be doing this differently, or you shouldn't have done that, or even talking about this, terrible thing, or these behaviors that maybe they experienced or that their parents are really unhappy with. And so that right off the bat is a very, very different experience for kids than a lot of times either what they've experienced in therapy in the past or what they were expecting to experience in therapy if they've never been to therapy before. And so they're able to kind of relax a little bit. They're able to talk to me a little bit about what I call their preferred future, about where they want to be, where they hope to be in their lives in the future, and help them to build a clear and detailed picture of where they want to be and what the first step is to getting there, and then the next step is to getting there, and kind of slow change, step by step, just moving forward. Not a whole lot of looking back, not a whole lot of looking at bad behaviors or negative things or traumatic events that happened with them in the past. And so as a result of that, they're able to just kind of keep their eyes moving forward, which I think is something that kids are pretty naturally really good at anyway. I think that one of the things that we teach them to do really well is to look forward to their future, and this is just a therapy model that helps to reinforce that a little bit, and so they're able to talk a little bit about where they want to be and how they hope to get there, and the kind of kid they want to be, and the kind of student they want to be, and the kind of son or daughter they want to be, or brother or sister they want to be, and how they'll be able to use their own strengths, their own talents, to move forward in that way. And it's a very refreshing way to look at things for them. And it's a very refreshing conversation for them to have with an adult in their life, and something that they probably haven't had a whole lot of. So they're eager to move forward. And, the kind of conversation that we have when we first meet usually leads them to leaving that first session after about an hour of conversation like this, really excited for the week to come, and really excited to see where they're going to be able to go, and the kind of really great control they're going to be able to take in their lives to move forward, and how they're going to be pleasing the people who they love in their life, their parents, their teachers, their siblings, and parents who are very often in the room with us are usually really pleased to hear the things that their kids are saying, and the details of the future that the kid is able to communicate in session. The parents are usually communicating to me later that it's right in line with where they were hoping their kid would go, and they were really surprised to hear that they and their kid really agreed on a lot of things, and they really have a very similar idea of where they hope things will go. My job is just to ask the right questions to get the kid to communicate those things, and very often it's right in line with the parents, and they tend to be very happy with that. So that's just a little bit about how I do what I do and why I think it works so well with the kids and teenagers who I serve here in my office. If you have any questions, or if you're interested in learning more about me, you can call me. The phone number should be on the screen, as well as the email address, and the website information should be on there as well. So feel free to get to know more about me. Feel free to email me with any questions that you have, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Good luck.